In a world where mega franchises dominate every corner of the gaming sphere, drip-feeding you new content while charging full price, comes a game that dares to challenge video game dogma by giving you the Pokemon you ordered on Wish, Palworld. Enter the controversial expanse of Palworld, where nature is lush and adorable monsters, who definitely weren't made by one of those Pokemon Kid Bash creators, roam free, protected by parody law. Then get ready to plunder the beautiful landscape of all its possible AI-generated resources as you chop, mine, and enslave its inhabitants to create your own capitalist dystopia in an experience that lets you live out your fantasy of becoming a ruthless corporate tycoon. So basically it's a Jeff Bezos simulator if Amazon employees were household pets. Work harder, you furballs, or you're going straight into the blender! Get ready to experience Pokemon the way it was meant to be played, with gritty realism, where you'll train pals to battle against untamed creatures, decimate forces slightly more sinister than you, and most importantly, do menial labor that lets you create a paradise where you live in harmony with your cute pals, or a ruthless Musk-style emerald mine for all the ugly ones. If they were more adorable, they wouldn't be making ingots all day. Just saying, pretty privilege is real. But to be fair, it's still way cushier than being stuck in a ball. Yeah, I know I might have caught 30 Bidoof, and they've been in the box since level 7, but I'm sure they're living their best lives. Ew, I didn't know they could die of loneliness. Expand your territory in Palworld's survival gameplay loop as you build the fortress of your dreams and everyone else's nightmares, where you'll put up shelter for you and your pals, set up crafting tables to create new technological discoveries, but mostly just give your green squirrel a gun. How else are you going to protect yourself from all the different threats against your cozy little homestead? Like vicious monsters, viciously horny monsters, and PETA. In a survival experience with extra emphasis on the survival, especially when you turn your pals into meatloaf. Okay, look, it's not much more brutal than Pokemon. They've been turning their mons into cuisine this whole time. Well, you thought Ash was just subsisting on berries? He's definitely eating the Pokemon that conveniently go missing between seasons. I guess that's better than what his mom was doing. Dive into the mysteries of Palpagos Island, where you'll use your team of pals to uncover every corner of the landscape, letting you ride, fly, and commit cartoonish levels of violence against syndicate bosses, mythical pals, and whatever else gets in the way of gentrifying the island. No matter how much blood I have to spill, I'm gonna have a Starbucks run by a giant duck. In satisfying mechanics that will scratch the itch of what you've always wanted a Pokemon game to actually be, which will also make you wonder what was stopping Game Freak from doing this to begin with. Oh, right, the money. So arm your furry friends and get ready to journey into a magical adventure with extreme prejudice in a solid and enjoyable experience dripping with potential, assuming it doesn't get completely atomized by litigation, which it absolutely will. I choose you, Nintendo's legal team! Ouch! Because you guys definitely want the names of these pals, we'll just pretend these aren't just fan-made Pokemon art off Google Images and give it the authentic treatment. Starring Lamb Chop Chops, Bubsy 3D, a chicken from Harvest Moon. Do you even lift, monk, bro? Is that the Firefox logo? What the flack is this abomination? Chinese knockoff Pikachu, Harambe's Revenge, Arsonist Bambi, Unhappy Feet, Squawk and Bones, Sonic's Bat Children, Poop Ditto, My Little Furry, The God Pigeon, ICP Dumbo, Millennial Spiritual Animal, Trust Fund Eevee, Straight Up Miss Dravius, HBO Reboot Babe, LARP Eevee, Sandshrew and Boozel's Love Child, Squidward before he was crushed by society, Anka before Tumblr got her,
Celeray Romano,
Free 3D Wolf Model, Toucan Sanchez, Staying Celibate Lop Bunny, Snore Lactating, Better Hair Roselia, Totally Not Murlocs, What You Look Like When You Type Ewu in the DMs, Macho Bear Pandy Savage, Paris Hilton, Capriti Salad, an alpaca in stripper boots, Pretty Horny. We got Staraptor at home, Reject Sanrio character, Chibi Satan, Pumpkin Spice Butterfree, Dodge Ram. Existential Crisis Mon. Milady. Power Bottom Barney. Absolutely awful design. America! Yeah! Garnivore Second Cousin Gavinvoir. Skull Island. Rise of Kong. B-Movie. Beyonce. Your Cat at 3 a.m. Scrubbing Bubbles. Scrubbing Bubbles Extra Strength. Just a straight up Dratini. Super Glue. Store-brand Ninetales. Kieran Beer. Like the 10th deer in a different color. There are other animals, you know. Houndoom, but an electrician. Vulpix's Drag Race. Weird Pervert in a Cloud. Rule 34 Mewtwo. Definitely not a toupee Meganium. Servant in the USA. Kindred's Dog. Down on his luck Bowser. Anime villain Felix the Cat. Blatantly catering to furries. Lumiere's emo phase. Ass blasters. Cultural appropriation. I got a raging beacon. Need to see a doctor about this raging beacon. DeVry Institute Miss Magnus. Wixen these balls. Jazz Jackrabbit would like a word. Lady Gaga. It's called fashion. Look it up. Flygon really let himself go. Drawing a seal from memory. Dratini's hot mom. Pretty aggressive hugs.
420 Blaze Howlett.
Too many edible Saurus. Definitely has an OnlyFans Meganium. Cottage Core Curlia. Forest Fire Grotto. Flawless design. Ray Romano again, but this time in Ice Age. My Neighbor Wumpo. Double Heracross. Alright, we got it. You have a hard-on for deer. Twing Darkrai. Okay, I can't stand it anymore. Come on, guys. Reshiram, at least try not to get sued. Oh, great. Now you want to try and get sued by Square, too. See, this is better. This looks kind of original. Oh, come on. Recoloring Aggron and giving Angel Wings is some Neopet Try again. Okay, alright. We can get back into it again. Butt Scorpion. Seriously? Ethnic Lucario? I'm gonna straight up lose my mind. Like, I get it. How many variations can you really make, right? It's all just animals that you put a stove or refrigerator on top of. But at the very least, don't make it look like you straight up copied the assignment and changed one word in the paragraph. I mean, this one is just a taller version of that other one. I need a smoke break. Okay, I'm back. Did it get any better? Are you freaking kidding me? This is just a horse version of Reshiram. Again! Okay, I gotta go. Otherwise, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Ark Survival, Breath of the Genshin, Lawsuit Speedrun. Look, I can totally understand the gray area ethics of this game. But in its defense, you can also capture people too, which is a totally cool thing that no one can get mad about, unless they think about it for even a single second. That makes it okay, right? Guys? Hey guys? Comment below on what you want to hear in my epic voice, and check out these other epic gaming videos on GameSpot. Ever since I was young, I never knew the difference between Avatar and Avatar. Just tap it in. The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. Hey, that's a nice piece of cheese. Too bad it's mine now. I knew it.